Good evening, Mr. Mayor, City Council members, Dr. Reddy, and staff. My name is Robert Moon, and I've been a resident of Palm Springs for over 14 years. Like many of our citizens, I am deeply concerned about questionable business dealings behind the many development projects here in Palm Springs that receive taxpayer dollars. On April 18th, more than a month ago, I held a press conference on the steps of City Hall at which I publicly called on the mayor to provide a complete and comprehensive audit of all current development projects that receive or have received taxpayer dollars and to make that audit available to the public. As I said then and repeat now, we, the taxpayers and residents of Palm Springs, have a right to know our tax dollars are being spent responsibly. There was no response to my public request made that day more than a month ago. Therefore, on April 30th, 3 weeks ago, I hand-delivered to the city clerk a formal written letter to the mayor, all city council members, and the city manager requesting a comprehensive independent audit. In that letter, I added an additional request that the audit include all appraisals done on the seemingly below market sale of prime downtown property by the city to the developer Nexus, in addition to the justification for the sale at that price. This transaction, as well as all of the transactions that are at the center of this unfortunate controversy, were with developers that we now hear had business relationship with one or more members of this body. In addition, these transactions were voted on by the entire City Council in closed sessions that the residents were not permitted to attend nor know of the results. Why was this? What were the actual votes on these transactions? 4-1, 4-0, 5-0. The public has a right to know. My request for an independent audit was made a month ago, and to date I have received not even an acknowledgement of that request. 2 days ago, Councilmember Lewin publicly announced plans to request the council themselves hire an outside law firm and forensic accountant to investigate the council's own policies and their implementation. This does not go nearly far enough, for this current situation is much more serious than a mere tempest in a teapot. We must have a truly independent, comprehensive, and public investigation. The City Council cannot be allowed to investigate itself and then potentially hide behind attorney-client privilege. Furthermore, the Council must not be allowed to meet in private session to discuss the results of any audit or investigation. We, the residents, taxpayers, and voters of Palm Springs, must hold the entire City Council accountable for any wrongdoings. In addition to an outside investigation of past business dealings, I call on the City Council to ensure all future financial transactions of this nature be conducted in open public session in order that our residents can be confident the important business of their city is being conducted with the utmost integrity and transparency. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Joy